Good morning everyone, it's Andrew here from Husqvarna. We're just down here at the Narellan Jets home ground, the rugby league club out at Camden. We're just about to set up one of the new CEORA machines. This is a robotic mower with a mowing capacity up to 1800 square meters per hour. So we're just going to take you through the process of setting it up. The whole purpose of being out here today is to actually demonstrate this mower to Camden Council, who will be here shortly. So very easy to set up. The first thing we do is we actually set up a reference station, which is a GPS answer. We've actually got that over running off the top of the trailer. So what that does is it sends correctional data to the mower up to 500 meters, and it gives the mower the accuracy of 2 to 3 centimeters. So yeah, the mower is actually connected to several satellites, and the reference station basically helps with the mower positioning. So the reference station can control several mowers at the same time. So if we walk over to the mower, basically I can go through the setup process. Pairing the mower to the reference station, and then pairing the mower to the charge station. And then after you've done that, it's a matter of connecting the mower or setting up the parameters for the lawn. So we'll actually drive the mower around and set up a lawn, and then we'll create a transportation path out to the lawn, and we can create stay out zones like the goalposts or any areas we don't want the mower going. So we've just paired the mower to the reference station and the charge station, and we've created a docking point. So the docking point, the mower needs a clear view of the sky, and now all we have to do is actually create our object. So we're going to create a lawn. So we're going to drive the mower out through onto the field. So that's adding a work area. So now just drive the mower around and we'll create our lawn. So you have to be within Bluetooth range to control this using the app drive function. If you're good on the PlayStation, Clint, you'll have no dramas driving this.
So what's the Bluetooth range
About
approximately?
40 meters.
40 meters, okay, that's quite good, isn't it?
You want to walk behind the machine, so just so you're close, it makes it easier to drive.
Sure.
What we'll do, we'll start it just outside the line here. Now the front left-hand corner is what actually creates your waypoint. So we'll put a marker there. Just move it straight, and I can drive it in a straight line to the other corner, and it'll create, yeah, basically a straight line between the 2 points. So essentially, to do the whole field, I could just use 4 waypoints, and that's it. We might, for the demonstration, we might just do half the field today. You don't have to stop the machine to create the waypoint, you can just keep driving.
So within the working areas, you can set a varied heights within different working areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to create them as different areas, different work areas.
So, for instance, you could set this field up at say 35 mils,
Yeah.
and then the field
Across there.
there at a different height,
Yeah.
and it'll automatically recognise that.
Yeah. And at a different time as well.
So a different schedule.
Might just go to here, cut across. There's our lawn that we've set up, and then all we have to do is edit that lawn and we can set our cut height at 35. Hit save. I can also say what pattern I want. So at the moment we're going across the field, so let's go lengthways. I think that'll look a bit nicer. So we're doing parallel cutting, but you can do cross cutting as well as diamond patterns. So
Nice.
that's done. And now all we need to do is create a transport path. So we go transport path. So I've got to go back into my mowing area, and then I create a path through that gate. So we can pick any spot just here. This will do. We're in the mowing area. So that's where the mower will drive to, and then straight through this gate. So you could have the charge station sitting up there on the concrete if you wanted to. It won't mow when it's on its transport path. So that's a big difference with this wireless technology. It's much more flexible and customised to customers' requirements. So I'll just drive it here. If I hit done, it'll do a straight line to the docking point out the front. So I'll just call that transport 1. You can have up to 20 different transport paths. So you can see my transport path from the lawn back to the actual charge station. So I'm just going to send it home now and park it up. So that'll send it a command and it'll go back to the charge station. So to actually park, it finds the docking point, and then what it does, there's a fast signal and a near signal from the charge station to help it. And as they say in Ace Ventura, like a glove. So, yeah, basically to recharge, it's not a long process at all, but you've got a mowing time of about 5 to 6 hours. So it's
And how long typically would it take to recharge the battery in CEORA?
a couple of hours.
Okay.
So it's a much bigger battery than a standard charge station.
But that's a big working time, isn't it, as far as mowing? That's a long run time.
The council could potentially mow this field at night and come back and it'd be perfectly cut.
Yep.
Every day. So.
And all silent, without any use of fuel, just all battery powered.
Yeah, and it's using far less power than even a battery powered ride-on.
Sure.
Or a petrol powered ride-on product.
So you could potentially be using solar power to charge the mower up during the day,
yeah,
and then it could head out during the night
Yeah, there's a lot of technology in here for safety. You could be mowing during the day because you've got ultrasonic sensors on it, so it'll actually slow down if someone walks in front of it, and it'll, if you stay there, it'll try and go around you. So it is very safe in that respect.
What are some of the issues or the preventative measures for theft?
So you've got a geofence that's set up, and if the mower someone was silly enough to try and take it, as soon as the mower leaves that area, the alarm goes off, and everyone paired to it gets notified, and you can track where it is on the map. Obviously the alarm will go off on the mower if someone picks it up, if you've got it set up that way. So yeah, a lot of technology, because you've got your own SIM card built into the mower.
And it's obviously got GPS tracking as well, so
Yes.
you can track the device anywhere in the world.
Yep. So yeah, basically if someone turned it on, you would know exactly where it is. And it's also PIN code protected, so even if you try to turn it off with the off button, you need to actually be able to put in the password to turn the machine off.
Sure. This is just a temporary setup of the reference station. Normally you'd have it set up on a on the building, just with power to it.